YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Pave the Way Chris, and I'm back with another video. And today we are giving Super Bowl prediction. Yes, I made this video back to back after my last video. But regardless, though, we have the Seahawks versus Patriots. I don't know if it was the 2014-2015 Super Bowl, to be exact. I don't know the exact year. 2014, 2015, 2015, 2016. But regardless, so we're getting a rematch in the Super Bowl between these two teams. And obviously the game was known for the infamous play call. Even just watching back on the play call, yeah, it just, in no reality, it just didn't make sense for them to pass the ball. Like, if you're a Seattle fan, you could go as far as saying the game was rigged because, like, at a certain point, like, it just didn't make sense. Marshawn Lynch on his first run got him to the one. Like, why not just QB sneak? Like, nowadays, they would just tush push. But, like, it was just a bad play call by Pete Carroll. I mean, it is what it is. But they got what they deserved at the end of the day. It doesn't even matter. But as we talk about this future matchup, I would never thought I'd be saying this, but Samuel Darnold and Drake May are playing in the Super Bowl. Wouldn't have predicted that coming into the season. I didn't really even expect Seattle to be this good. I know Mike McDonald's a great head coach, but I didn't think they would be this good. Same thing with the Patriots with their first year head coach, Mike Vrabel, or however you say his name. Yeah, I wouldn't expect them to be in this position either. They were just 4-13 last season. Regardless, though, let's talk about these matchups. Both teams have great defenses. And Drake May was obviously at one point an MVP candidate. You know, the argument with the Patriots this season, the Patriots had the easiest schedule up until this point. Like, I mean, like, a team doesn't get literally the easiest strength of schedule. They played Joe Burrow. I mean, I say Joe Burrow. They played Justin Herbert. We know how Justin Herbert plays in the playoffs, first round, and he was injured too. But that's here or there. Injured Justin Herbert, bad O-line, cool. They played the Texans. C.J. Stroud just wanted to throw the game. For some reason, C.J. Stroud, every time he sees the divisional round, he just wants to lose. Like, he could win the first game, but then after that, he just wants to lose for some reason. And then they didn't even get to play Bo Nix in the Broncos. They played the backup quarterback. In my opinion, obviously my opinion though doesn't mean too much because it is just an opinion at the end of the day. If Bo Nix plays that game, like, I'm sorry, bro, but the Broncos just win. Like, I'm not saying about blowout, but I feel like they would have got a lot more scores going, a lot more momentum. I don't know what that Jarrett dude was doing at quarterback outside of that first drive, but it was over. I don't understand why Sean Payton didn't kick. Anyway, because they're going to just say because the kicker missed the kick anyway. But regardless, though, it's just the facts. The Patriots had the easiest road up until this point than any team ever. Seattle, on the other hand, clinched the 1 seed by beating the Niners week 18. They rematched against them in the divisional round. They were a banged-up team. Obviously, the results showed for it. And then had a really good game versus the Rams, showing why, you know, even though it was controversial calls in that regular season game they had earlier this season, they showed why they were the better team, and they prevailed, and they won the game. It was a good game by two great coaches, and overall, it was a good win for Seattle. Now let's talk about the Super Bowl game. Two good defenses. If you ask me personally, obviously, I think we know where I'm about to head with this one. I'm going with Seattle. It's both quarterbacks' first time experience, so it doesn't really have to do too much with quarterback play or experience. I really just feel like Seattle just I feel like they just have the better overall team, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? They have better wins this season, which I feel like does play like a huge factor because you're playing against a really, really good team. With the Patriots are playing a really, really good team. They're not really getting like, you know, an easy blow-by win like how they did in the past. So, like, you're playing like a real, like, competition team. And I feel like Seattle has that experience against other top-heavy teams and got in the job done. It's really just that simple. It's not really something to over-explain. Like, if you play better teams and you beat better teams, I just feel like the better team who's played better people is going to get a better win compared to a team that's played, you know, obviously they played against top defenses, but the overall team's not, like, that good, bro. Like, I'm sorry to say it like that. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking a team who beat a really good Rams team who could have easily been in the same Super Bowl position than over a team that just beat a backup quarterback and a top 5 defense. They played 3 top 5 defenses in the playoff. Cool, but, you know, Drake May he just had 86 passing yards in a conference game to lead his team to the Super Bowl. Like I can't take it overly serious. It's no disrespect. Patriots fans can get upset and start raging and getting mad at me for my take, but that's just my opinion. I just can't take the Patriots overly that serious. Offensively, defensively, they got it, but offensively, though, I can't really take Drake May overly serious. I'm just gonna have to see it, and he might prove my case. He might prove my case wrong. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this sports prediction thing, you can't always be right 100% of the times. That's why it's just a prediction, in my opinion. I feel like Sam Darnold really wants to prove everyone wrong, and I feel like they're gonna do it with this run. They have a really good run game with Kenneth Walker, and on top of that, they have two really good receivers. They have the best receiver in the NFL. I mean, some may argue it's Puka, but statistically, it's JSN. JSN has had the best receiver year this year. Combine that with Cooper Kupp. You know what I'm saying? And the defense has been playing lights out due to Mike McDonald's coaching style. Shout out to Mike McDonald. Again, he should be on my team, the Baltimore Ravens, but that's not the point. I feel like with those two combinations added together, I feel like that should give the Seahawks the advantage to ultimately end up winning the game and being Super Bowl champions this year, in my opinion. Would I be surprised if the Patriots win? I wouldn't be, I'm not saying it's impossible for them to win, but it would be a shock. It would be kind of a shocking outcome. I just feel like the Seahawks are a better team. Will it be a good game? Yes, I feel like it will be a good game. Despite me saying like Seattle has better wins this season, at the end of the day, it is the two best teams in each conference. So at the end of the day, it's gonna be a good game. I got Seattle winning by like 7, maybe 10 max. It's going to be a really good game, and I can't wait to watch it. But that's just my Super Bowl takes. I know I have a lot of Patriots fans hopping on my page, hating and all that. So let me know what y'all think about this. I could be wrong. I could be right. It is what it is. It's just a prediction at the end of the day. It's definitely not my team because the Ravens been home. But regardless, though, it's your boy Paved the Way, Chris. Let me know what y'all think about my take, and I'll catch y'all boys in the next one.